Max,
Yep.
it's midnight, and it's time for you to take your first insanity test.
Oh god. If you kill all of us before we even get to Vero,
I'm gonna be so
I
mad.
already tried to kill you.
I know, and you failed, which was good.
Almost.
So Max, roll a willpower test for me.
It's like you only summoned about 5 greater demons.
I failed every roll today.
Can you roll 1d100 plus 20?
One of those days, eh?
The character must compulsively perform an action, such as fervid praying, frantically cleaning his weapon, reciting verse, and so on. He pays little attention to anything else. All tests that are based on intelligence, fellowship, or perception suffer a -10 penalty. And this will last you all day.
Okay.
Enjoy. Is anybody else over Insanity 10 yet?
No. I don't even think I'm over 5 insanity.
If I tell you yes, will you not add any more on?
I've got 6. Close, but not there.
Damn. Tibbsy's close. He's at 8. Look at that.
Yep. I was hoping you weren't going to look at that.
Look at you. Alright.
I was hoping when someone else told you how close they were, you'd be like, oh, I'll latch onto that.
What's the thing that I have to compulsively do?
Pick something. What's the first thing that you would think of actually doing? You gonna recite a verse? You gonna start
Like-
cleaning your gun? Just constantly be cleaning your gun?
I have, I don't know, I have that deck of cards, right? I'm just gonna, like, constantly be, like, fucking around with the cards.
Just gonna be playing cards?
He's gonna keep
You're
on
just gonna shuffle.
restacking them.
Yeah, I'm, like,
Shuffle for, like,
constantly shuffling cards.
Good.
Reshuffle them and start sorting them out by like clubs and spade and everything, and then like reshuffle them again.
Exquisite. Alright. So yes, you guys wake up. Sleeping in. You wake up at about 10 in the morning. Tybalt, you made it back late last night
Yeah.
from the Mechanicus where you and Natalia broke in. Well, broke in to find out what was on the computer that was taken out of the Ecclesiarchy Palace.
The quote's just because my letter worked, right?
Yeah, it's totally because your
Yay.
letter worked.
I didn't waste like 8 hours for nothing.
What you found were a very large volume of records from both the Ecclesiarchy Palace and St. Vero.
Does he have them? Like, are they stored?
He has them stored in his mind
Good.
because he didn't have a data sheet that would fit enough information on
I
it.
don't need data sheets anymore.
He's a grown man.
But yes, you found a financial record for both the Ecclesiarchy Palace and St. Vero, and you found a human resource sheet and visitation sheet of both of those as well, which we will get into at some other point in the grim darkness of the far future. So, you guys all wake up feeling pretty good, except for Frawl, who's now shuffling cards like crazy. And make your way down to the Great Hall to get your scones, your amisak, or whatever else you wish to eat on this, the day of the battle.
More
Just
raw gut.
The scones.
What time is it?
10.
10. Good.
Stubber, you're being checked out of the medical wing, and you join them in the dining hall.
More scones.
Alright, so everyone's basically eating scones, except for Garville, who's just drinking.
Drinking's
Starting
food,
early.
right?
Start
Drinking's food, right?
early. Yeah, buddy.
So, as this is your day, feel free to do whatever you want, guys.
Well, until
But
noon.
remember, you have like an hour, and then you have to get to the docks. So you have an hour to do whatever you want, and then you have to go to the docks to
I'm
get
just
I'm
everyone.
pretty much
kind of-
just gonna go to the docks, yeah.
I'm just kind of going over all of my gear and making sure it's all in check and
Loaded up, good to go.
yep, making sure
I feel like I
everything's
should be asking what the plan is.
buckled down tight. Oh yeah, Zach wasn't here.
Nope.
So, do you know that we're attacking?
I don't know anything.
Okay,
I've been
so
unconscious for 5 hours. I
Hold
haven't
on
bothered
before you.
watching.
Before that, as Tybalt went to sleep last night, 'cause I forgot about this, he laid down and felt some odd vibrations
Oh.
in his
okay.
pants. And
What did I feel him with? There's nothing down there.
turned over in his bed to find a brand new combi tool just lying in his bed. Gladly he put it with his armor and weapons and such, and near it he found another trinket with a note from Antonius Carrizo that says, "I found this in my travels once, but never had the time to figure out what it was for. I figured a keen mind like yours would appreciate it."
Yay. He thinks I'm smart.
He thinks I'm not the dumb. All right, Danny, back to your stuff.
So, Tybalt, what is happening is the Sororitas and us are attacking the Chapel of Blessed Peace. Helena knows about everything that's going on down there, so does Karen. And so they're doing this huge raid, and that's happening at noon o'clock.
Cool.
And they're basically going to focus on the main entrance and try and draw as much attention as they can as we come in through the service entrance in the back and try and eliminate whatever's left in the Chapel of Blessed Peace and hopefully take it and then assist the Sororitas in their assault. If not, and the Sororitas become overwhelmed, we try and push all the demons into the chapel and quarantine it and then bug out.
Alright. So I get to follow you then?
Pretty much.
Yep.
So I follow you, right?
My plan's done.
Good.
Feeling confident.
I am feeling confident today. So confident that when I drop out of the service entrance, I'm gonna be blasting Danger Zone.
Good. So, anything else you guys want to do, or are you guys gonna make your way over to the Centurion?
Sure.
Let's sit around. Yeah, let's go to the dogs.
Alright, we're going to Centurion. You all make your way over to the Sororitas barracks, completely ignoring everything that's going on outside. All of you are very keenly focused at the moment, not even noticing the nice, though slightly colder than normal, day outside. You make landfall around 11 and make your way to Helena's office, where she is there going over with Karen and a couple of the other higher-ups in the Sororitas what's going on and what the plan is. Needless.
And I'm just gonna walk up to them.
You hear them all just basically going over their duties and stuff as she confirms and stuff.
Alright. Helena, we are here and we are ready for battle.
Excellent. Go into the intensive care unit and drop down the service entrance, and we will begin our assault and cue you to move out.
Sounds good. I will drop into the service entrance, and once I hear that your assault has begun, I will go vox silent, and we will continue from there.
Very good. She does a few last minute things to confer with her associates, and then you all set up to stage for the fight.
Let's move out. Doing
All
it.
tanks roll out.
Yeah.
Checked out and good to go.
Why is there blackness? Oh, this is interesting.
Dark Heresy.
Grim Darkness. Far
Well,
future.
this is the grim darkness right now. Is this like Fog of War?
Yep.
Sweet.
As you make your way down to the sub-basement underneath the intensive care unit, you notice that all the lights are darkened. Yes?
What?
Why is Dr. Shanks here?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't he be? Oh, right. No, sorry. Why would Daka not show up?
I don't know, unless you want to roleplay him, go for it.
Daka runs out into the middle of everything and gets exploded.
Okay.
Alright, Daka's dead.
I didn't
So
realize that we had like stuff up top, so I was scrolled down to the bottom, so I could only see black.
Yeah,
I was
I
like,
did the same
fuck you
thing.
guys? I don't see Dag Shanks.
Yeah, so here's the plan. We tie a leash to Stubber, and we lead him into the darkness with his light orb thing, and he lures out all the enemies.
Yeah.
It's a perfect plan. We all went over this at the base. It's gonna happen.
Okay, so what's the difference between red and black?
Black is solid, like a pillar that goes up all the way. It
Okay.
cannot be destroyed. It is hard cover. You cannot shoot anybody that you can't get a line of sight on flanking from within it.
Okay.
Red is either a chest-high wall or a wall that you can destroy. For instance, the not like long ones are basically just pillars that can be destroyed,
Uh-huh.
whereas the longer ones are all walls, like chest-high walls, or pipes or anything else that's cluttering the ground. What you can currently see is where I'm going to allow you to choose to deploy. You may deploy anywhere within the lighted area, and then I will reveal from there the rest of the first part of the map.
Okay.
At first,
And
I thought it was
since-
messed up.
And I'm assuming you're letting me do that because the Scholastic lore thing, or is this just kind of one of those things?
Well, I wanted to also, because we're going to start doing this as we go along,
Okay.
but because of the lore, I'm allowing you to actually deploy.
Okay. So, what is everyone's weapons? So let's just, in the order that the screen is, from left to right. Leith, what do you have? You just have a las pistol, I'm pretty sure, right?
I think I have a staff and a sword too. Hold on, let
Okay.
me check.
And
But her ballistic thing is a compact blast pistol, yes.
okay, and what armor do you have?
Flak jacket.
I just picked up some flak armor.
The flak jacket, so it's only 4
Yeah.
armor to the chest.
No, she has
Oh.
she got a light flak coat, and
coat,
she
okay.
bought a flak jacket, which is arms, body, and legs have 3 armor.
Okay. Tybalt has a long las, I believe.
No,
And
I
his
have
bolt
a
pistol?
las carbine and a
Carbine,
bolt
that's right.
pistol,
That's
as well
right.
as a staff and a knife.
Stubber has
I got a hammer, an auto pistol, and a crossbow.
okay. Brawl.
I have a las gun, a las pistol, and a staff.
You have fairly decent armor, right?
Yeah, I have three to everything, 4 to head.
Okay. And as long as we're here and there's no sororitas around, you can use your psychic powers as much as you want to.
Yeah.
And then
Are there gonna be sororitas like coming in here? Like,
no, it's just gonna be us. They're focused on the main entrance. It's only us here in the service entrance.
okay.
And then Garvel, you have a long las,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, I have the most weapons of everyone. I have long las, hunting rifle, las pistol, compact las, sword, knife,
Okay,
guard,
so
flak armor.
the way I think we're gonna do this, I'm
I
gonna
can shoot
fucking-
really far range, so if you put me in a place, I can go really
I can
far
shoot
range.
up to meters.
I
can
can,
shoot
I'm
up
gonna
to, like,
YOLO swag
300.
it and be there. Garvel, why don't you go on the left with Leith?
Okay.
So anywhere in here or in here, I suppose.
Okay.
Yeah, you can put yourselves right up, like, onto the wall.
Yeah. So go ahead and move your character so I can kind of figure out
Oh,
where
and actually, I have divine shot, so I can shoot regardless of range. So if something is 200 meters, I can still shoot it.
Mhm.
perfect,
If he
okay.
passes that, yeah.
So...
Oh, another thing that I want to mention
Yeah,
about...
do
You
we
know
have
how
to
to
move by our
move
movement
There's
rate?
markings everywhere, so I can't fucking see that far.
Hannah, do you know how to move your character?
You just drag and drop.
I was gonna say. I assume it's just a drag and drop. Then
Yep.
I'm moving over with.
Garble.
Garble.
Yeah, Garble.
Yeah, Stubber's gonna be up with me. Thrall and Tybalt, you take the right wall. So basically, what
The
I'm setting
One
up
on
here...
the upper right.
Yeah. The upper right, yeah, sorry, my bad.
Do we have infinite movement right here, Richard?
So,
You can
Yeah,
move anywhere
we're
within this
deploying.
lighted field, yeah.
but just to make sure, these are walls like we can't see over and stuff. Like where the red squares, like those are the areas we can see over. Or...
Yes, you can see over red and nothingness, but you cannot see through a black wall.
Okay. Yeah.
So, but you can have line of sight on stuff. So Garble, you should move to the red wall, and then Leith should move to the corner of the black one.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna request that you not remove the darkness, and I'm standing right next to a demon.
It's like that, or
Yeah, that's good there.
Yeah, like,
Garble,
facing farther.
move to like here, ish.
You're there. Okay.
Yeah.
By the way, I can shoot over both of these red walls as long as I'm standing up. You said they're like waist high, or they
Yeah.
can be
Yeah,
broken.
you can shoot over both red walls.
Okay.
Red walls do impede you. If you try to move through a red wall, you have to take an agility test. But it's a +20 agility test. If you fail the test, you can still get over the wall, but you can only move half of the distance you would have moved.
So essentially,
Okay.
I can either get over the wall, or I can get over the wall and move half a foot.
Yeah, basically. You can always get over the wall, it's just whether or not you're going to be able to hit the ground running.
So
Or if you fall flat on your face and just scuttle up
I
a
don't
little
have
bit.
enough agility to get over the wall and move. Doesn't matter if I pass or fail.
This is like Garvel's funhouse here.
what is your weaponry again, Roger?
So again? Oh, hammer, auto pistol, crossbow.
That's right, okay. Okay, so essentially what I'm doing is Stubber and I are going to be the front for now, and Garvel, since he's got a good range weapon, and Tybalt has that carbine, which has pretty good range on it, right?
It's got 60 meters, yeah.
Yeah,
But my
that's-
bolt pistol has 30 meters, which
And it's
Yeah.
much stronger.
Yeah,
that's what I'm planning on using.
okay.
4 penetration and +5.
What I'm really planning on here is we have kind of a front line that we hold, and then we have two fallback positions if we need them. So basically those are just so you guys can just fucking attack as much as you can without being hit. And Stubber and I will just kind of tank it out for a little bit.
Alright, so everyone's good with the layout, and I'm going to switch over to the combat screen. Please do not look at the combat screen for you guys, because I can see through the fog of war for obvious reasons. So
Right.
don't watch the
Fair.
stream,
Yeah.
other's you're cheaters.
So I should close
Yeah.
the stream then?
Yeah, or just
Just
hide the
minimize
I
it.
video.
paused, yeah.
Okay.
Pause the video, minimize the video, whatever you want to do.
I have it just in another tab that I can't see.
Alright, and I'm
So
switching over
just
now.
just to get this straight, these red walls are walls we climb over, but we have to like go down the other side, or is this just like something we can look over right now?
You can look over them. You use
Oh,
them
okay.
as cover. You can shoot over them. If you want to
Okay.
charge over them, you take an agility test with +20. If you pass, you can move however far you were going to. If you fail, whatever you were going to move is halved.
Okay, I was just making sure because I was making sure it wasn't like some huge wall we have to climb up first or something. Like,
Mhm.
yeah, okay.